Like when we talk Women's Day, say, me people not go Women's Day. Just find some key women there, they go Women's Day. Where they disobey Women's Day. Where you go, you go arrest them, they pass them for court, they cut their hands, send them back. Like this is back there. Just cut it two-handed. Now self-defense because you need help for give power. You know, you need help for give power for occupier. But we not go to kill people they run. And then, you know, when you want to talk, people they say no, oh, you don't get for talk so, you don't get for do so, no.
People who introduce actions like chopping off the fingers of people, chopping off hands. The moment Eric TawTaw, he could be good, but he should change. I am speaking, and look, I'm not taking sides here. I will call everybody from Ayaba. I have not entered Ayaba's case. I have not entered Akwanga. I have not entered Tapang's case. I have my own weakness. I will X-ray my weaknesses. But I want a way forward. The moment TawTaw Eric steps into this revolution, we have rendered a lot of calamities that cannot restore any hope or beacon of freedom again for this revolution. First, when you start in the revolution by introducing the Gary process, which we all know, cut off fingers of people, cut off this, cut off that, those bodies that were siding with you will start looking, hey, are you sure I want to continue siding with these people after seeing these photos? Are you sure we have to, are you sure we have to still side with you? There is only one thing that will turn off a white man's support towards an African. Only one. It is not anti-gay rights law, no. It is not anything, no. There is one thing. After living in a Western world, I will come to one conclusion. The moment you start maiming people and chopping off their fingers, that is what they see about Africa. When whites see Africa, they see Rwanda, they see Ethiopia, they see Liberia. When whites see Africa, after studying with people, doing research on the same papers and peer-reviewed papers with my own fellow brothers who are whites in the United States, I will tell you one thing. When whites see Africa, they believe that you guys are anti-gay, that's fine. They believe that's your culture. They believe in anything you want to do, that's your culture. That you live on trees, that's your culture. But that you should not chop off people's fingers and the rest, and their hands and the rest. That's what whites don't and will never side with you. We want to win the attention and the sympathy of the white population in the world. We want to win the sympathy of those people who matter, who call the shots in the world. We want to win the sympathy of the Human Rights Watch that has been against the regime, but now for its first time as of this week, wrote its first report saying secessionists are now limb choppers. Not even some secessionists. They said secessionists. They groped all of us in their room and said, we are now limb choppers. Please stop this video, go on Google and watch it and read the video. And read the Human Rights Watch and Deutsche Welle. They said, and look at the gravity of what I'm saying, that secessionists, it is not bad to be a secessionist. We are all secessionists, that's right. Because we want to secede, we are cutting off from La Republique. That secessionists are now finger choppers and threats to children in Amazonia. With that kind of mentality, from Human Rights Watch, that is very credible. One of the organizations I wish I can ever work there. Human Rights Watch writing about that against us. Tell me how we can do a damage control or how we can ever win and get back our independence. No matter what we do, even if we take over Boya, Bamenda, Mutengene and the rest, no country will sign for our independence. That's the reality, and that's how we look at things. If we continue this mentality in this revolution, believe me, we will never get independence. Look, I'm speaking here honestly, and I'll call names. I'll have to get into Ayapa, I'll get into Akanga, I'll get into Sako, I'll get into Chris Anu.